YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. You got it locked to Television 87. You're hanging out with your girl Telly right now. I'm back with another video for you guys. If you are new to my channel, just stopping by for the first time, do me a favor, hit me with that like, that thumbs up button, and make sure you smash that subscribe button so we could get more people to the Television Crew. Now you can see what's on the screen right now. Fox Soul. It's the Cocktail with Queens, with Claudia Jordan, Vivica Fox, LisaRaye and Syleena Johnson. They were talking about Erica Campbell posted something to her social media, her Instagram the other day, and it got a lot of people talking. So the topic is Queens share their thoughts on Erica Campbell's opinion on hypocrisy in relationships and dating. So we're gonna get into exactly what Erica Campbell posted and then the responses from the ladies.
Singer Erica Campbell posted the following message to her followers. You can't sow hoe seeds and reap marriage benefits. Your brain and body don't switch like that. You got to prepare your mind for marriage because it's ministry.
Okay, so you can't sow HOE seeds and reap marriage benefits. Your brain and body don't switch like that. You gotta prepare your mind for marriage because it's ministry. So, what do you all think about that? Erica Campbell she's been giving advice like this for a while. She posted something similar to this maybe like a year or two ago, and a lot of people just like went in on her. But, you know, I mean, for the most part, I think that's, agreeable. Like, if you want something, then you have to attract, you know, what you want. Like, you have to be what it is that you're trying to attract. And I believe that goes for men and women, you know. So, let's continue to hear what the ladies have to say.
Well, Miss Campbell further explained her post with entertainment blog Neighborhood Talk. Let's take a look.
And shout out to Kyle Anthony and Neighborhood Talk, okay? Getting on Fox Soul, that's a big deal. Good for him.
Manipulate, take advantage of, and then when it's your turn to be in a relationship, you want everybody to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Whatever seeds you plant, that's what's gonna grow. You know what I mean? Life waters it, situations water those situations. You know, like when you have a bad experience and you make up your mind, bump it. I'm just gonna do everybody dirty because I've been done dirty. Then when do you get to the light? You know, when do you get to the joy? When do you get to the love? So, I was just trying to help people out. You know, you can't be sleeping with everybody, man, and then you mad when somebody sleep with yours. That's what you've been doing.
I.e., a lot of, well, I guess most notably for celebrities is Amber Rose. Y'all remember when Amber Rose was all upset because these younger girls was sleeping with her baby daddy and she got all upset? When you was around here doing the same thing back when you were younger. So what are you upset about? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Preach,
what
teach,
y'all think about that?
reach.
Where's the
Absolutely.
lie?
What'd you say, Selena?
Where's the lie?
Yes.
Okay, Lil
Yes.
Kim.
But don't we see that all the time? You know what I mean? Like you see people doing their dirt and just be out there in these streets going, not caring because it's like, well, I mean, he's not her, he's not my husband, he's her husband. They don't care. But then when it's them, it's like you want to shake the table.
And there where the lesson lies.
Oh, and another one is Nivea. Okay? But she claimed she didn't know old dude was married or whatever, the trainer guy she was supposedly messing with. But then she got online and just blasted dude. Okay? So, I mean, it's crazy, man. So, she said she didn't know he was married. Yeah, I don't even know if he even got on and replied or whatever, but it is what it is. Like, it was all cool when y'all was sneaking and creeping, but then when something goes wrong or something goes left, then you just blast people. Like, you can't do that.
Mhm.
There where the mistake turns into a real witness, a real, oh, this could happen to me, where that karma comes back around. And if you have any maturity about you, then you're going to stop, look, and listen and learn and say, okay, I got it. I get it. Thank you. And like she said, then you move forward to find the light.
I also like to also include
What
that
is
this doesn't only
LisaRaye
apply to
costume
women because
supposed to
some
be,
of y'all
y'all?
men, a lot of y'all men, be out there hoeing a lot, and then you want to be treated like the king and you somebody's husband, but you was just upping everybody in the whole neighborhood. So it's not just for the ladies, okay? Y'all be
Hmm.
out here in heat too, out in the alleys. So I'm
Oh, they
just
be
saying.
out here mostly in heat. And I know that was wrong, and I know men don't want to hear that, but let's just go with the odds.
Don't y'all, ladies, don't y'all get tired of hearing the well, just a man being a man? We have urges too. We just
Yeah,
Hey, dude.
but then it's like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I just want to ask this one
Hmm.
question: where did that come from her to make that kind of statement? Because nowadays you can tell when people going through something when they post it on social media. So why now did that come out?
I'm not.
I'm gonna let you guys answer that. But the thing is, like I said, Erica Campbell has done this before. She has posted stuff like this, here and there. And Erica Campbell's not the only one doing it. A lot of these guys in what is it called, manosphere or whatever, they're putting out content like this. And there's a lot of other women too, just old regular folk, putting memes and stuff like this all the time. So for her to be like, oh, well, where is this coming from? It doesn't really have to come from anywhere. She just, she thought about something. She was like, okay, I'm gonna throw this up on my Instagram. But for Vivica Fox to be like, oh, well, where did that come from? Is it like a hit dog hollering? Because nobody else even had that thought. You know what I'm saying? On this panel. So it's like, Vivica, what are you getting at? You can post anything you want to at any time about any situation that you want. It doesn't necessarily have to come from, oh, because I'm hurt, I'm broken, or I'm going through something. You could just, post random things. It's what people do on social media.
Not really sure, but she did just say that I'm just trying to help people out. So I don't know if that came off of someone asked her something or asked her about her marriage or some advice or something, or maybe, from what she feel the millennials are doing now and, maybe taking and putting your marriage first and learning within that union. I'm not really sure, but I will say this. Everybody go through something in their marriage in every relationship. So any
Agreed,
type of
Lisa
good
Ray.
advice yeah, any kind of good
Agreed.
advice that you can
But do
take and
we always
somebody
have to
would be
take it
great.
to social media?
Oh,
Girl,
she does? Oh, I didn't know that to be true, that she does that. I didn't.
No,
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 not
no.
her.
I'm no. I'm just saying. It
Just
just
people.
seems like when somebody is like very very positive or spiritual, that then all of a sudden they come with all of that because that was a lot.
Well,
Mm.
I think she might
But that wasn't a lot. Like, that was a very, simple. What is Vivica Fox even talking about? There was nothing wrong with what Erica Campbell said. That, you know how many people have said that similar, statement, had that same sentiment? And just because she's, like religious or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in the gospel world, her faith is out there like that, that so what? You know what I'm saying? What she can't share nothing, she can't try to give relationship advice. It's like, Vivica, you're not making any sense.
might have been, trying to answer a question from her show or whatever, but I think it caused a flare because women aren't really used to hearing that it's our fault. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time it ain't. It's normally men's fault. So it might have struck a chord. You know what I'm saying? By really saying, "All right, girl,
Exactly.
then you know, you want
Okay.
something, you gotta be something."
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of hit dogs hollering on the net after that. So
Okay.
we're gonna take a quick
Ooh.
yeah, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more cocktails.
And your coworker is one of them next on you on the computer screen. Um, yeah, man. It's just it's very similar to when, remember when B Simone got on Instagram Live and she was saying, oh, if you want to attract a man like this, you got to be like this. And if you want this, then you have to have this. So this is not anything new, and people came for B Simone. They dragged her. But B Simone didn't say anything wrong. Now she kind of got laughed at. Not kind of, she got laughed at and made fun of because She apparently didn't take her own advice. She got with the man in the relationship, and that lasted all of a few months because she picked wrong. Um, but I mean, this is not the first time someone has said anything like this. So let me go through some of these comments. This lady here says, "Why would you ask that, Vivica? Erica Campbell said what she said and told no lies. If anything, it seemed like you took it extra personal because you've been living that life. Erica has always given out inspirational and encouraging messages. Facts. If you cannot submit to the will of God, obeying His word and His ways, you won't be able to understand what it means to be submissive in marriage. This is for men and women. The movie Best Man was a great example of that." Wait a minute, how long Vivian? Who's Vivian? Why would you ask a question? Because I do recall you went up to 50 Cent and you knew he had somebody. He wasn't married, but you knew he was with somebody, so throw fire where it belongs. Nobody wants advice from a woman whose husband cheats on her all the time. You weak. Well, damn. Yep, and that hit dog was for your co-host, Miss Fox. Vivica was offended. She ain't lying. I'm asking what Fox asked. Why she was saying it. It. What does it matter? What she was saying it for? Somebody says, "I believe it was a question during her interview on the carpet and she just gave a full explanation about her post. Me too, she seemed salty about what Erica said. Yes, and after I watched it again, she's clearly trying to insinuate something. That message struck a nerve and it shows." Girl, just say your husband been cheating again. I mean, it could not even be that. It. Yeah, y'all. Let me know what LisaRaye costume is supposed to be. Child, I'm confused. Thank you, Claudia, because women are always the only blame. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. I'll just leave it at that. It goes both ways. Everybody in the relationship needs to be accountable for their actions, period. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you think about Erica Campbell's statement. Let me know what you think about the responses of the ladies. Do you think Vivica Fox was a hit dog hollering, or did she have a legitimate question? Drop your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching. It's your girl Telly. TelliVision 87 is the channel. Do me a favor, hit me with that like, that thumbs up button, and make sure you smash that subscribe button. And I'll be back with another video for you guys soon. Until then, peace.